Hello everyone. So for today we're gonna make some what the paper outpost calls paper cakes. And I'm gonna use up some of these papers that I have because I have a whole pile of them. I figure it's a good way to use up what I already have, right? And this came out of a book too, these papers. Since we're on the roll of old book pages. I figured we might as well use it to our advantage, right? I want to make sure these stay because I am doing the no-sew version. Alright. We'll make 3 of these, so you know. But I cut them each so they had a little bit of a gap in between them. Just a little bit, not too much, but enough where you'll be able to see when I'm done what I'm doing a little bit more. Okay. That might be too short, but that's okay. If it is, it is. Not a big deal. And this is some of my food coloring dyed paper. Because when I don't know what to do with some books that are plainer, this is what I do. Then I take this piece, my smallest piece, and I'm going to stick it on this one, like it's kind of like a cake. Alright, now we're going to go for 2 more pieces here, or some more pieces here, which is slightly bigger than the last one. This time I want the word notes on it though. I did a kind of a suckish job on that, but that's okay. It don't need to be perfect. And again, I'm just gluing this paper down. I'm going to turn this over and make sure I cut this off. There. Alright, and then I'm going to fold it. And yet again, I'm going to just glue this bottom half on. Alright, now that that's done, this portion, I want to decorate this one. So I'm going to actually take the time and grab one of these and use this to decorate it. There. And I made that into a tiny tuck spot, and that's where we're going to stick some of these envelopes that we made. It's just going to be sticking out of it. Maybe. Just a piece of it sticking out, and then what are people going to think with that little bit of ephemera? I don't know. Actually, I like it better like this. I'm just going to do that. I think it just adds to this piece. There we go. So then when someone opens it, they can write in here, they can write in this spot, or they can write in this spot. So this way you guys know how I'm doing this. Let's do it with these pages quick. I'm going to use this just to demonstrate to me how high it, height-wise, what it needs to be around. I mean, it's a bit smaller, but that's okay. There we go. So we got that going. Then I just take my next page, and this time I'm going to line her up, move it up a few inches, and care. So I mean, or a few centimeters, I should say, maybe a centimeter difference there, and same with this side, about a centimeter. That's all you move it by. And voila, you got that Second one done. All right. Now I'm just thinking if there might be an easier way of doing this. And there is. So I don't have to keep on lining them up and feeling like they're moving on me, because they are. You can always clip them as you go. With the different clips. All right. There we go. And this one's a little bigger. There. Now all three are a little bit bigger from one another. And it really don't matter what kind of book pages you use, because almost all of it's going to be covered. So, I mean, that's a good way to just use what you have and not have a care in the world. Because, of course, this series is about using up your book pages. It's not about keeping them. Even though I'm sure we all think we need to keep them. But, I mean, even if you have illustrated pages that you just want to use up. It's a great way to do it. And again, it's the best way to just use up what you have. Another good way to do that. And I think this came out, this was an old planner that my girls were given by my mom, and they weren't using it very often and that type of thing, and I thought, you know what, this can be useful. I'm gonna just use it. Alright, then we just glue these lovelies on. So my oldest daughter has recently become obsessed with the Stargate series, which is kind of hilarious, I think. So I've been kind of like letting it be, letting her take her interest in whatever she'd like to take her interest in. And this is just a snippet that's been hanging out for a while. So I figure, why not use it? So there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to show off the two we made. I think they're pretty interesting to make. It's a fun project. And as you can tell, you can do it lots of different ways. You can use illustrations or text. Either or. It really don't matter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe please, and comment. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.